Hi my sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had the merriest Christmas. Today I am going to take you on a little journey back to the beginning of 2021, and I'm going to share some highlights that we had throughout the year with House and Home and just with our family and our big move. And I hope that you enjoy this one. You all truly are our family, and so we are so grateful to have had you along on this journey. And it's just so sweet looking back at these memories and knowing that the majority of you were here for it all. So thank you so much for your support here on YouTube, and of course your support of our shop. It truly means more than you could ever know to our family. I am so glad that you're here, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, my friends, I hope that you have grabbed a cup of coffee and you are snuggled up somewhere cozy. This is going to be such a fun journey to look back on. I had a blast creating this video, and it really reminded me just how far we have come in 1 year. We have made so many personal and business life changes, and it is just so neat to be able to look back on all these memories. And I know that, again, so many of you were here and along for the ride this past year. So I'm just gonna share some relaxing music to go along with these clips, and I hope that you love this year in review. Maybe it'll spark your memory of some DIYs or projects that we did in our old house, or maybe some we've done in the new house already that just get your wheels turning for the new year, and things you might be wanting to do, maybe adjustments you want to be making in your home this year, or maybe you're perfectly content where you are and you just love watching these types of videos. I completely get that too. So of course this footage that you're seeing right now is our old house and how I had decorated it for the Christmas season last year, but I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and include that in this video as well, just to kind of share some winter decorating inspiration in a different setting than where we live right now. And of course we did our fair share of DIYs and projects around the home. We finally were able to tackle the entryway project that I had on my list of things I wanted to do in our old house for probably 4 years, and with lots of hard work and planning, it turned out so beautifully. I'm going to feature several house DIYs in this video specifically. I also did some fun things like organizing our pantry with Cricut, and we did a lot of Cricut projects, believe it or not. I got a lot of organization done with my Cricut machine and love to share that here too. There's a couple before and after looks also. We did a few room transformations, which was super fun, and we also took a trip to the Atlanta Mart and got to go there for the first time for House and Home and do some shopping, and wow, that was a game changer. Definitely something that we are going to be doing more often, and we're looking forward to doing next year. And I loved that I was able to capture some footage while we were there so that you guys could feel like you were along for the ride and doing some window shopping right along with us. And if you're new to my channel and this is the first time that you are seeing any of this footage, welcome. I am so happy that you're here. I am Sky. I am married to the handsome Chad, and we have 3 beautiful little kiddos. We own a small shop that is called House and Home, and it is an online interior decor shop. And so over here on YouTube, I love to share all things home, from DIYs to decor hauls, decorating ideas, and so much more. And as a brief briefly mentioned in the beginning of this video, this is actually the home that we lived in 2021. We lived there for about 4 years. We loved it. We were able to completely transform it by the time that we moved, and we just decided this last October that it was time to move again, and that we just wanted to find something that was going to be a better fit for our family and a neighborhood that was going to be a good fit for our family as well. And we are so happy with where we ended up. We love it so much, and so we're kind of just doing that whole process all over again and sharing it here on YouTube. This home office project was my absolute favorite project that we did in our old house. From the planked ceilings to the board and batten on the walls with the peg hooks, it was so functional, yet it was also so beautiful, and this room just felt so bright and refreshing to step into these doors, and it was such a great place to be able to sneak away and get some work done from home. Like such a blessing to be able to do something that I truly love and would be doing for fun regardless of whether or not I had House and Home or had this YouTube channel, and that's something that I don't take for granted. I hope that you're doing something that you love, or at least you're able to make some time to do some things that really fill you up. And for me, just decorating and making spaces feel like home and feel cozy and feel warm and inviting and relaxing and just like a safe place for you and your family. That is just something that I am so passionate about, and I am so grateful to have you all here to be able to share some of the ways that we are doing that in our home. We were also able to do a little mini makeover in part of our House and Home office, and this was so nice because this one is usually piled high with boxes and overflow and just all kinds of stuff. So it was great to create just a little space that we're able to use and actually host meetings and work out of. And so this was just such a sweet memory this year, and so I wanted to make sure to include it in today's video. I have said it before and I will say it 1,000 times again. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support and just for being here. Wow, we honestly wouldn't be where we're at today without each one of you. Now here's the footage from going to the Atlanta Mart. This was so much fun and I got a ton of positive feedback from this video. So if you have not checked it out, definitely head over to our channel and go and look for this one. It's so fun. It's like window shopping for all all of the seasons, and it just was a blast. We were able to place some really big orders when we were in Atlanta this time around. It was our first time doing an overnight without our kids. It was just such a great time. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you go and watch it. Now this is the part of the video that I get most excited for, because this is the season that we're in right now, and this is our new home. And we bought it kind of as a fixer-upper. We could have lived in it as it was. It was a beautiful home to begin with, but if you know anything about Chad and I, we just had to get in there, get our hands dirty, and make it ours. And so that is the season of life that we are currently in. We are transforming this home. Thankfully, we were able to do some things really quickly, like adding paint, refinishing the hardwood floors. Those made a huge difference. We switched out light fixtures and hardware, countertops, appliances, you name it, we pretty much did it. But we are in a really exciting part of this journey because we're still in the middle of it, and there's still a lot of projects that we are wanting to do in this home. In fact, I have a laundry list of projects that we are excited to do. So I'll tease a few of those here. Here in this coffee bar area, I actually want to knock out the cabinetry. So not this room, this is the laundry room, but the little space in the hallway that you just saw before this. And I want to create some open shelving to go in the coffee bar. I really don't have any open shelving in this home, and you know that was a thing that we had just a ton of in the last home. I also am desperate to make over this pantry. I'd like to switch out the shelving with some wooden shelves, and then I need to do some serious pantry organization. I also would love to get into our sunroom and do something in here. I don't have a specific idea yet, but there's something that is missing. And so that is something I'm going to be thinking about here in the coming months as we get through winter and then into the spring. Probably would be a good time to do a project in that space. Now in the kitchen, you guys know I'm dying to do my beadboard backsplash. That is coming very, very soon. It's going to make a huge difference having a backsplash in that space, and we're probably going to carry that on into the laundry room and the coffee bar as well. There's a small bathroom that is right off of the eat-in area in our kitchen, and we really haven't done anything except for switch out the light, the vanity, and the mirror. So I need to get in there and get my hands dirty and start decorating. I am really excited for that. Now in our laundry room, there is a wall there that you just saw to the right that we have an armoire on, but aside from that, we don't have anything, and I'd like to create just either a peg rail or something for some simple storage solutions in that space. We've also barely touched our kids' bedrooms. We've just been focused on getting moved in, and I'd like to really take some time and do some fun projects in there. I can definitely see some board and batten in our future in those spaces. And this is where we are at present day right now. This is where we're living, and we are loving it so much. We spend so much time just swinging out in our porch swing. Thankfully, we have had just a very mellow winter, and so it has been nice and warm here in the 50s and 60s and the evenings, and so we have really been able to just thoroughly enjoy our covered front porch, our sunroom, and of course the inside of our home. We love how it is turning out, and we're so happy to have you all along for the journey. I just hope that you enjoyed this look back. I know that it was much longer than my typical video, but I just thought that it would be fun to include all of the different things that really made this year. I wish you all the happiest new year. I hope that you had a beautiful Christmas with your families, and if you would love to see more home decor, decorating, DIY, home inspiration in general, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I would love if you would give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the new year. Bye, friends.